Hello, everybody. This is episode 11 of God Ties Media. This is Celestial Air. This is Spiritual CPR. This is Illuminated Energy. I am your host, Minister White, also known as Celestial Kev. And today I want to talk about love and value and helping people to understand how easy it is to love and value the people that have done you wrong. And to love and value the people that have done you wrong, all it takes is for you to love and value yourself. When you love and value, you know what? I'm going to backtrack a little bit because it's also a word that I'm about to say that a lot of people, when I say this word, it's funny how there's pros and cons to everything. There's always going to be a pro and a con to everything. And the word that I'm about to use right now is pride. And there's going to be pros to pride and cons to pride. See, we always hear about the cons to pride. What's the pros to pride? When you pride yourself and you value yourself and you love yourself, then you understand how easy it is to forgive. Because if you pride yourself and love yourself and respect yourself, you're going to tell yourself, listen, that person may see me as an enemy, but I don't see that person as an enemy. And honestly, I want to see them do good, because when you want to see people do good is when you get good. That's when God comes knocking on your door about some prosperity, about uprising you, about liberty and freedom, about purpose, about alignment, about will, his story. Then you can go make his story. But that's the thing about it, man. Just today, I don't really want to go too long with the video or whatever, but just, love yourself, value yourself, respect yourself. Because when you do those things, you will be able to forgive thy brother and thy sister continuously and perpetually, because we all have people in our life that we love dearly and sincerely, and they just keep hurting us. I know I do. From friends to family members to people I've been in relationships with, it's just like, it's just like I start to wonder, are they delusional? I'm like, And the reason I wonder why they're delusional, because I'm not perfect, but I believe in God, and I know once you really believe in God, he will show you your flaws, and then you can take the initiatives to make yourself better, and I have. Now I'm saying, I'm like, okay, hold on, I was wilding right there. How long? And I go admit it to people. Like that's my favorite thing. So they don't. If I know and it's right there, I'm gonna nip it in the bud. I did do that. And people be so thirsty for me to be wrong that'd be the one thing they hold on to. That one time. It's like, but what about the 100 times you did? But I'm not bringing it up. But I'm just trying to get past it. And sometimes you gotta love people from a distance, right? You gotta love people from a distance. And you tell yourself, okay, how many times did I forgive a person? It's in the Bible. It says how many ever times your sister or your brother wrongs you. It doesn't say it verbatim like that, but that's what it says. So how you stop having to have turmoil against these people and stop being mad towards these people, after a while, you say, okay, I'm going to love you from a distance. I wish you nothing but the best. I need you to do good. I want you to do good because I want to do good. And I need to do good. And I know that if I'm holding hurt and pain in my heart and turmoil and malice towards you, that's not the correct heart to have towards you. See, let me tell you something that a lot of people do, right? Something that happened between two people, and one person will do a little better, start doing better, and the other person will go down. And guess what they think? Oh yeah, God answered me. And that is not the truth. Because God is never going to make you see another person do bad and you feel happy about it. Now, if don't get it twisted, God could intervene and make that person, but once your heart starts to cherish it, like, yeah, that's what you deserve, it tells you that in the Bible. When you see your enemies doing bad, don't get happy, because I may turn my wrath back on you. That's why sometimes I don't even want to know when a person doing bad that did me bad, because it's hard. We're humans and we're subject to error. We're subject to easily like, I don't even want to know sometimes. And when I do find out, boy, you know what I'm saying, I get on my knees about it. I go to God about it. Yo, listen, it ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? This thing in my chest is it is deceitful and desperately wicked at times. Go up in there and, go in that conscious of mine, that heart of mine, that soul, that spirit, and rearrange things. I don't want to be happy that this person is going through that. Because a lot of people don't know that when the devil see that you're happy and you have the wrong and incorrect heart about it, that's what he'll do. He'll reward you, and you'll think it came from God. Because in your head, you believe in God, and then now you see this person or that person start to do bad, and you say, oh, okay. See, God answered for me. God not hurting his children for you. You're equal as them. My favorite thing to say is, listen, we're all equal as human beings. I am just superior in spirit to some people because I have a stronger spirit system. I go to God about it. I go to God about it a lot. It's not a day that I get up and I don't talk to God. That's the mistake people make, though. They don't know the devil. The devil knows your heart. We wear it on our sleeves, so he's like, oh, okay, I can see that you think that because they start doing bad, that God did that. And I need your heart to stay that way because that's the incorrect way. You have a wicked way of thinking. That's what I need from you. So, here's $50,000. Keep thinking that way. And then you meet another person. That happens again. You think that way again because the last time you got $50,000 and that person went. And so you're like, oh, yeah, God. No, that's not how God works. Ever. Sometimes you got to be able to, listen, God owns everything. Unless God builds the building, you labor in vain. But guess what? The devil will always be in the details. Look at the details. Look at the details. Well, okay. And it all starts with yourself. You got to understand yourself. You got to be like, how do I feel right now about that person? Honestly, I want to see that person die or get in a car crash, get beat up. When you feeling that way, and then you get and then all of a sudden you get what we call a blessing, that ain't God. Because God can see your heart. The devil just sees your actions. God sees your heart. I'm like, whoa, okay. Listen, man, if you can't tell what's going on, since you didn't really come to me about it, if you can't, because you would never come to me and want to you don't go to God and ask for a person to get hurt. That just ain't how it works. Because I know a lot of people done did that before, and then the person got hurt, and they're going to immediately think, God did that for me. God ain't going to hurt his people. We're all his people. God may see that that person is more wicked than you, and that person doesn't have an incorrect heart either, and be like, you know what? I'm going to leave him alone because I know that guy that I gave rule over the world for some time is going to go to him. That guy's the devil. Because once the devil see the details, he's going to write the details for you. Here you go. Yes. Oh yeah, God did this for me. Look, they got in the car crash and look, I'm 50 up. And then of course it's going to happen again. See how he think, she think this time. Another reward, because the devil knows. Okay, You think that's God is giving to you. No, he doesn't. Because God doesn't reward evil. You think that God giving that to you. I'm giving it to you. But I ain't going to come and let you know I'm giving it to you. You might turn your heart to God. And he's going to open your eyes. He's going to unmask the veil. We're all humans. We're all subject to pain. I'm never saying that we're not. But when you love and value yourself, the mask comes off, the veil comes off, and you can see all. You'll start to see things from a mile away. Literally, though. I know a lot of people, oh, Bobby. No, but literally. Undeniably. Love and value yourself, man. So you can love and value thy sister and thy brother. And you can love and value God. Because when you can do that, then you're on your way. Then you can forgive. You know, I pray to God for people that hurt me. I'm a human, like I said, so you know, it comes times I'm like, ugh. But you know what I say, God? To God? God, I want to forgive them. I need to forgive them. I'm going to forgive them. Now give me the will to forgive them. Not only that, vice versa. Because I could have did things to hurt them too. Until it's like that. Until we both forgive. And maybe they won't, but let me. Because if I'm your child and you say you love me, Father, and you say you got me, you say you walk with me, you say keep believing, well, then let me forgive. Because you told me, for you to forgive me, I have to forgive thy brother and thy sister, so I need to forgive them. It ain't easy. It never will be. But I'm coming to you about it, God. So love and value yourself, man. You have a blessed day. And I want to do that instead of a testimony. Because I gave y'all a testimony on Saturday. If you listen to the Saturday's edition and episode, that was a testimony. Remember to love and value yourself. This is GodTiesMedia585. This is Celestial Air. This is Spiritual CPR. This is Illuminated Energy. I am your host, Minister White, also known as Celestial Kev. Like, heart, share, subscribe, and please donate to God Ties Community Group Incorporated. We are real. It's real. It's a real nonprofit organization. The information is on my Facebook page. I'm going to share that. We take used clothes to give back to the community. We have a food pantry where we take food so we can give back to the community. Like I said, we want to get a kitchen. We want to repair this kitchen downstairs so we can do soup kitchens for the community. This is about the community, man. Because it ain't no community. We're giving people a chance to be together, to seek love from God, to seek to love others. You have a blessed day. Amen.